Hello everybody, welcome to Project Beauty, where we talk about project planning and everything beauty related. My name is Jen. I'm doing an update on my 22 in 2022. It's going to be quite short because I don't have very many items left in my project. So let's just go ahead and get started on the good stuff. The first item I have is MAC's Double Definition Highlighter and Bronzer Duo. This is still at the same weight as it was last month. I've only used this once, and in all honesty, it is on me today. That's what I'm wearing today. I am really busting hard on getting through a different bronzer. I want it out, and until that's gone, I'm not touching this. So hopefully next month I will be able to start using this. I'm very excited about that because I only have a 20 goal use and I've already completed 5 uses. So if I can bang through the next 15 next month and the month after, I'll feel very good about that because this is really beautiful, and it's a shame that I'm not using it as much as I want to, solely because I'm trying to get out something that I really don't enjoy or really don't want in my collection. I should put it that way. So once that other one is gone and completed, hopefully by next month I will be able to start banging through that one. The next item is the MAC Azalea Blossom Blush from MAC and Toledo. This was a collab, and this is a quite old blush. It's really beautiful. I love these blue tone purpley pink blushes. I have a 15 goal use. I have so far used it 10 times. I don't think I used it at all last month. In July, especially the hottest month of the year in Canada, for us anyway, I tend not to wear a lot of makeup because I feel like it just slides off my face, and I don't enjoy the feeling of sweating through makeup. I just don't like that at all, and I don't want to put myself through that unnecessarily. So what I tend to do now, especially that I found a new item, is put my sunscreen and mix a little bit of the Drunk Elephant De-Bronzy drops, and I mix them together, and that's what I put on my face to give me a little bit of a glow on my tan. And I feel like I'm okay without using anything else on my face, but I will top a tiny bit of highlight because I'm trying to use through a highlighter. So that's the one thing that I really put on. And sometimes I will tap some of a bronzer on like the bronzer part, top of the nose, a little bit of the chin, whatever, just to give myself a little bit of that subtle bronzy glow and to set the other stuff. But it's not a lot, it's just a subtle dusting. And luckily that's been working for me for the month of July, and I've been banging through an item that I really don't enjoy, which you guys can see in another update. It's not in this one. I think it's in my That's Expensive, so keep a lookout for that because that's coming, or it might be posted before this. So if you haven't seen that, definitely check that out. But this one I haven't used at all. So we are at 10 uses. The goal is 15, and we're still at actually it was 74.74. and we're now at 74.71. So I must have used it once or something because it went down a little bit. The next item is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Again, another item that is unfortunately just waiting in the wings for a different bronzer to be out of my collection. The thing with this one is it's a little bit light. So on my skin shade, it looks light. It looks like a foundation shade or even something brighter. And unfortunately, that's not going to work on me right now. I can't wear that right now. It looks actually kind of ashy, unfortunately. Maybe it's the lighting, I don't know. But I will have to wear this in the months after. So keep a lookout for that. I feel like that is, it just sounds so cheap, but I love the product in there, and the smell of it is glorious. So that one is at a 10 goal use, and I've used it 4 times. So hopefully I will be able to reach that once the other one is done and out. The next item, oh, I forgot about this one. This is the Colourpop, oh, I have to go dig right to the bottom for this. Colourpop Cherry Crush Palette. I haven't used it yet. I have a 5 goal use, and I've actually used it once, but I haven't used it in July, actually. So this one is still just sitting there. It's very beautiful. These are my shades. These are shades that I love, but I'm really pushing myself out of the box. As you can see, I'm wearing like greens and golds and teals. Normally I don't wear those, but I have been wearing so many green looks this year. This eye look was made with the gold palette from Natasha Denona. So I will be posting a picture sort of a little more up close on my Instagram if I haven't done that already, which I probably have by the time I'm posting this. So please go ahead and check that out. This is my handle right here, except it's backwards. So hopefully, hopefully you can still figure that out until I figure out how to change this backwards, not the mirror image. You know what I'm saying? The next item, which is a little more exciting, is my Nicki Minaj Onika perfume. I love this very much. It's unfortunately a tiny bottle. I think this is 30 mils, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. And I wish I had a massive one. I need to start looking for these at Winners and Marshalls, because obviously I'm starting to use through this. So this is where we are at right now. This is what the back looks like. We were at this line up here. I'm so sorry for the glare. You can't really tell otherwise, but this was where we were at, and this is where we're at now. So I've used quite a bit of this, but I'm also trying to finish through another perfume because I was trying to get it done by the end of the month, and today is the 28th. Today's the 29th. Today's the 29th. So I don't think I'm going to get it done, but there's really not much left in there. And the only reason I don't know if I'm going to get it done is because it's a struggle to spray it out. So I'm hoping to use the remainder of it tomorrow, get that completed tomorrow, so I can call it as an empty. So hopefully you'll see that in my empties video, which I haven't filmed yet. That'll be coming at the early, like, beginning of August. Oh my gosh, August. This is insane. Where did July go? We've had really poor weather, lots of rain, can't do much. It sucks. Today was a nice day, but anyhow, you know I'm old when I'm talking about weather, okay? The next item is Mary Luminizer, the Bomb Mary Luminizer. Oh my god, highlighter. So anyway, this is an oldie as well, but I'm not getting rid of her. She's beautiful. I'll give you a little swatch of this. I've been trying to do some, whoa, look at that. Look at that. Let me just blend her out a tiny. There we go. So you don't need much. Okay, I put it in my inner corner today just to get a little bit of use, but you don't need much, but at least she's starting to look loved. So my goal for her is 12 uses, and I have 9 uses so far. I just need 3 more, but I don't want to use these until I finish my other one. And I'm hoping I'll have that other one, not hoping, I will have that other one done next month. That is a definite, because I will work on that. I will push through that. I will have it done by the end of next month. And then I can start working on Mary Luminizer. The next item is the Becca Vanilla Quartz Highlighter Mini. And this is the one I'm working on. Okay, this is the one that I'm heavily working on. Okay, are you ready for this? We were at 21.29. We're now at 20.82. And this is what it looks like. And this is why I'm working on it, because I want this as an empty next month. I feel like this is a pricey, tiny little highlighter. It's $29.50 for a tiny little, like, look at that. It's tiny. It took me 6 months to get here like this. So yeah, I want this out. I've been working hard. I've been using it under my brow bone, not today. Brow bone, inner corner, Cupid's bow, tip, like right above my arch, on my like cheekbones, all of the things, and it's sticking around. I want that done by the end of next month, so then I can start working on the other highlighters that I have in my collection, which 2 of them are in this project. So the last 2 items are my MAC Extra Dimension eyeshadows in Sweet Heat and Smoky Mauve. So I'll open these up so you can see that there's no glare there. It's a little bit easier. So Sweet Heat is this sort of more goldy-ish champagne one, and this one is the more purpley version. So I will swatch those for you, and you'll be able to tell which is which, obviously, on the back of my hand, because one is purple, one is champagne. So there you go. Very beautiful, but they just don't give me the impact that I desire. And I don't want to have to foil them. I'm very spoiled when it comes to indie eyeshadows. Like, nothing competes now when it comes to shimmers and stuff. Indie just blows it out of the park. And all of these eyeshadows are seeming to be like lackluster now that I've been trying those. But there are some days where I just want to throw on one of these eyeshadows quickly, a little bit of mascara, a little bit of a deeper outer corner, head to work. It's very easy. But it doesn't have the staying power anymore. I feel like maybe it's getting a little bit old and it's starting to wear away as I wear it. So yeah, I'm not sure that I'm going to hang on to these for much longer. I'll get my use out of them as much as I can, and then I will probably back to MAC them, because I have worn away quite a bit, especially of the purple one. I've used a lot of the purple one, and it is very gorgeous, but I think maybe it's to do with the base. I'm not really sure. I'm going to try these again, but look at how gorgeous those are. Oh my god, they're so pretty. But then when I put them on the eye, it's different. And I don't know if it's because my lids are aging, the skin is different, if it's my primer, if it's just the weather. I'm not really sure what is going on, but I'm going to continue to try them a little bit. The goal is 20 uses. On the Sweet Heat one, which is the more champagne-y version, I have 9 uses. So that one is almost halfway. But the Smoky Mauve, I only have 3 uses, and I don't think I'm going to reach my goal for the end of the year, and I'm not too disappointed if I don't. So that just tells you how I feel about the product. But I also have so many other items in my collection from MAC especially that I would prefer to use, but I'm not going to discount this yet. I'm not just going to like count them out at the moment. I want to play around with them a little more, because it does really matter what mood I'm in, what kind of eyeshadows I really want to wear. So I will play with them a little bit more and hope that I get the look that I'm going for. But from looking at this Natasha Denona eyeshadow, I'm really enjoying wearing this. It feels good on my eyes. It is wearing, like, you can see there's like a crease or whatever in them, because I do have creasing. And I also use the Pat McGrath Intensifies, that silky thing that you put underneath to really put the sparkle on. And it's like an oil slick on my eye. It just slicks around. It's too greasy. So I'm just using it because it was expensive. It was expensive and I need to use it. So that one I'm going to try to use up, but unfortunately it doesn't wear well, and it doesn't make the eyeshadows wear well. So that's it for my 22 and 2022. Very short and sweet. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out my Instagram. I will have more coming at you guys very shortly, so please keep an eye out for a future haul. Just waiting for some stuff to come, like a palette. I think it's just the palette is coming. And I think that should be it. So yeah, the haul, a couple more updates, a few collabs are coming up, so keep an eye out for that too. And I will see you guys again in the next video. Bye everybody.